Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Richard from Location Free Lifestyle, and today I'm in San Diego, which is quite amazing. We're just on the seafront here. Actually, this is the first day in California where I've been able to film outside because it's been too hot and sunny on the other days, which is a great problem to have, I suppose. So I've just arrived here. Now, one of the questions that I guess get asked a lot about being location free is, where do you stay? And actually, how do you choose, where you're actually staying and things? So, some people think you just stay in mega posh hotels all the time. We've got the Hyatts behind me there, and I'm sure it's a pretty awesome place. But of course, unless you're raking in mega bucks, then that can get very expensive very quickly staying in places like that. So what I do is, if I'm going to a new town, like I just arrived here yesterday, then if it's just for a little short time, the first couple of days, I probably just get a cheap hotel and always go for location first. So somewhere that's in a safe place that you can walk around, get your bearings, hopefully food and things nearby and stuff like that. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be fancy. If you're going to be working in Starbucks or whatever, you don't need a desk or anything. Your Wi-Fi is always useful, but you just need something that's clean, you need to sleep, and that's cool. So that's usually what I do if I'm there for a few days. Obviously, if I'm doing a big tour, that's all organized and they organize hotels and stuff. And if I'm in a place for longer, say a few weeks or a few months, then at the moment, Airbnb is what I use. Wow, look at this place behind me, all the ducks there, it's pretty cool, isn't it? So I use Airbnb. Obviously, if you're watching this video in a few years' time, there might be other things coming on and better ways of doing it. But the idea is you just borrow a house for a couple of weeks and you pay for it, and it's great, and you don't have any of the bills or any of the hassles and stuff, you just rent it for the period of time you've got. And some people then, if you want to move up to the next level, a lot of people, what their aim is with the location-free lifestyle, their aim is to get several properties they live in, and say they live 3 months in one place, 3 months in another, 3 months in another. 'Cause when you say location-free, it doesn't mean you're just traveling every day. That would absolutely kill you. I'm on an international flight almost every week for work and conferences and stuff, and that kills you. Really, you do, a month, 2 months, 3 months is a great period of time to spend in a place. And especially if you're just starting out, rent out your own house on Airbnb or whatever it is, and then you just go and rent somewhere for a couple of months or whatever. And start off a couple of weeks first, see if you like it, and then plan to be there for a couple of months. And that lets you build and work on the business side of things without having to worry about transport and all those things as well, while still enjoying being in a beautiful new place, like we are today, which is cool. And, even things like car and stuff like that. If you Uber around, I'm pretty sure even if I was in one place, I'd probably still use Uber because it's probably cheaper than buying a car. You think about all insurance and everything like that. And as I say, there's other apps and things out for doing that as well. So those are my, tips and tricks. And also as well, be really flexible. Because, I'm in San Diego now, because I was in LA for a few weeks for a big conference. And I was just asking people, where should I go? And they said, go down to San Diego. So I came down. And it's looking pretty cool so far. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? So, so we'll see how we go. I've got to go to a coffee shop now, get some work done and stuff on my computer, get some breakfast and things. But I just wanted to check in with you on that. So, get a small, cheap hotel if you're not too sure of the places. As long as it's clean, that's good, in a nice area. And then use Airbnb or the other sharing services to rent out apartments. You can get some bargains. Honestly, in Tokyo, I was in an apartment, it was like millions of dollars apartments, and it was so cheap because they were having a special offer on it, and I got to sleep looking at Tokyo Tower, which is fantastic, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to check out this place. This looks really cool, doesn't it? So, location-free lifestyle, it's all about any job you can do on a computer. You can do it anywhere in the world. So why not do it somewhere nice like this? And dude, if you do it really well, you could end up living on one of these. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm Richard from locationfreelifestyle.com, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.